we met this guy when we were eating dinner the other night, and he literally caught what? Like four or five. 15 pounds.
A little bit on that. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That one? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a better one. That one.
Oh, I'm gonna catch one right here, folks.
There it is.
Not a bad one.
That one? Good one?
Yeah.
We're out here where the 15 pounders live. If you guys saw in one of the last episodes, we came out on this little pond slash lake, squeezed in through the trees, got in the dirty stuff, and hooked some really big fish. And we're back at it for the second time today. Got my boy Fletch behind me. What's going on, Fletch Daddy?
What's going on?
We're ready, aren't we?
Dude, I'm ready. When me and Noah came out here, we caught him, but it wasn't great. It was really slow. The conditions sucked.
35 degrees.
Yeah, like it was a hard cold snap for us. So we're hoping that we can come out here, and now that we actually have more than an hour and a half, like really pick this place apart with some better conditions in search of a giant bass.
So if you guys saw in the last episode, I hooked one towards the end of the video. We were really just playing around, and I didn't handle it correctly. It was my fault. I ended up losing it, and it was a megalodon, guys. It was a freaking huge bass. So I'm gonna roll that clip right now.
Sorry, Fletcher. That's a big one, dude. That's the biggest one.
If you want to go see that full video, I will link it down below. It's a banger, man. We had a good time in that one.
Great time.
And today we're gonna have an even better time. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Like this video, it really helps it out. And comment down below some video ideas, and if you could, share this video with a friend, get somebody new into fishing. Let's go ahead and hop on the boat and see if we can catch some big ones.
So we actually have a better trail than the last time.
I told my dad about this place, and he's like, all right, we got to get easier access in there, because he wasn't going to do what we did to get into the pond.
Well, dude, I even wore my thick hoodie, Fletcher, because I thought, you know, I was like, I am not dealing with the spiders today. But good thing we don't have to mess with that. All right, the energy drink of today, Alani Cherry Slush. This is not a paid promotion, but this energy drink is good, man. This thing tastes so good.
Not sponsored, but
not sponsored, but should be. So Alani, if you're watching this, anybody who knows Alani, I don't know who Alani is, but hey, Alani, hit me up, okay? On a real note. Okay. We're ready, man. It's actually really good. I know you're not too big in the energy drinks, are you?
Yeah, you slurp them down like...
I drink way too many, man. Way too many. I'd probably feel better if I didn't drink energy drinks, to be fair. This was a little nice spot. We caught some good fish down here on this side, but...
The first spot that we really caught him on was that stick right out here.
Yeah, no, you want to start off there?
Yeah, let's definitely.
Let's see if we start off there, guys. I'm going to show you what I'm throwing, kind of go through that whole Shazam. We're going to try some different things today too. We actually got a secret rig that we were using down in Florida. We just got back from our Florida trip. Those videos are going to be dropping very soon. We got some bangers, dude. Got some bangers.
No doubt. We absolutely smoked them.
And I think, you know, there was like 8 of us there. But me and Fletcher, we both got a tournament win too. Both of us did. Fishing, it was 2 different tournaments. So yeah, we got some really cool content coming out. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. We caught some really good fish, and you know, all in all, it was a fun trip. But today, it's time to catch a freaking 10 pounder, because we didn't get a 10 pounder on the trip.
I know, I mean, we had 8 guys fishing heavily in some loaded Florida lakes.
And no 8 to 10, 12
the biggins,
pounds.
They just avoided us, man. They're elusive.
Hey, we got some big ones.
Oh, we caught big ones.
Just no 8, 9, 10 pounders.
You know, no certified.
Hey, one was almost 8. This is what we're gonna start off with. I've been addicted to the old Thunder Cricket, and this is actually one of the Thunder Crickets that's gonna be coming out soon. This one's tungsten. So this is a 3/8 ounce, even though it looks a lot lighter. It's white and chartreuse, and I got like a Strike King blade minnow on the back. This is what I was killing them on in Florida, so we're gonna try it today. The last time I came out here was a blade minnow as well that I was catching the big ones on. I have this paired up on my Kicking Their Bass TV X-Lose baitcaster combo. You can check out the baitcasters and the spinning rods on kickingtheirbass.com. I will link it down below. And you guys need to order these by the 15th of December to receive them by Christmas, so in a couple days. So make sure you go down, cop yourself one, get your brother a nice Christmas present. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. But let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I gotta retie, Fletch.
Yep.
Not doing it. Not doing that. I'm pretty sure I broke off on the megalodon out there too. I don't know. It's actually a crazy story. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll leave it for the other video, but it was a crazy moment. I broke off one fish on the trip, and we'll never know how big he was, but how it all played out after I broke him off, and the boat next to us caught a fish that was let's just say very large.
Yeah, large to say the least.
Yeah, so maybe he stole my fish. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. We're gonna tie this chatterdonk or thunder cricket on with a uni knot. We're gonna get after it. I think it's more of right there, Fletch, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like right where that little point comes out.
Yeah.
Right at the right side of that.
So the cool part about today's episode is we already have experience on this pond slash lake. And why I call it a pond slash lake is because it's not big, but it's not small. It's kind of it's a good.
It's like in between.
You know what somebody commented on my video? It was a very interesting comment. He said the difference between a pond and a lake is that ponds are shallow, and I was like, that is just not true. That is just not true. I'm sorry, but it's just not. not to be the party pooper, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know. This could definitely be considered a small lake for sure.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, the cool thing is we have experience here. We came here the other day, and we were hunting, figuring this place out. Today we have more of an idea. But then again, we don't need to get caught up on what we did last time. Just away from the boat, but it's to the right.
Do I have fish? Oh, I do have a fish. Oh my gosh. I was like, it's kind of moving around weird.
And we couldn't catch one on a slow bait the whole day last time.
I know. I think I caught one on the jig or two on the jig at the end, but I mean, good Lord, they wouldn't need anything last time.
Look at my bait, bro.
That's a small one to get started. Dude, I think that fish had it in its mouth for probably 15 seconds before I realized it.
And wherever this is pointing is right at it, right?
Yeah. That's a stuff, but there might be multiple out here.
I thought there was a couple patches of it.
I know there's some down there.
There he is, buddy. Yeah. Not a big one, but
probably right on that stuff.
yeah. Not a big one, but we're both on board for our first fish.
Okay.
You got to get started somehow. Couple nice bass to start off. Got to get our confidence up. That's what it's about right there. If you guys are wondering how I was working it, just letting this thing hit the bottom. You know, it's not too deep in here. I'd say it's the average on 5 to 6 foot. It's a little deeper in the other corner, but letting this thing hit the bottom and just slow reeling it. Nothing fancy. I mean, he just loaded up on it. We're gonna try out this fluke. Fletcher's flipping like a little Texas rig.
So game hog.
I think it's not a bad idea to throw this fluke up on this grass. Remember that? I broke off that one on a jig. Dude, one exploded in that far corner.
Oh, I forgot, yeah, you broke one off on the jig. That could have been a giant too.
Yeah, it could have been a really good one. Hey, remember he bit me like twice, and it was a good little bite too. I just didn't get him. Fletcher, we gotta go fish that lake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm down.
These fish don't know what no punching rig is.
Is he getting in that?
Not in that one.
I got one. There we go. A smaller one.
Twinkie?
Little Twinkie.
You never saw Twinkie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh.
Is that a big bite?
Dude. Oh gosh.
Crushed it.
I I mean, that bite was crazy. I was so distracted by whatever the heck was going on over there. Like, I ate my whole rod tip. Come on, eat it again. You had to have followed it out. I mean, there should be fish on that. They either pull off that flat and they get on that side, or they can pull up in this grass.
Got one? Good one?
Yeah.
Good one? Like
I
real
think
good?
so. I got him still hooked.
I'm gonna help you. There's your punch fish.
I think I got him hooked. Yeah, yeah.
Looks like he's pretty dang good.
Please tell me you don't. Come on. I think I still got him on. You want to grab him?
Can you hold the rod or? I can. I'll get my jacket off.
You hear that? He might have came on.
Oh, look at all. Look at all. See how you can punch in there?
Is he still on there?
Dang, dude, that was a good fish.
That sucks, bro. Yeah, that was some thick stuff I had in
That was
there.
a good one. I saw a pretty good splash in there. That was no small fish. Did you get a good look at him?
No, I really never got it. I just saw his big boil. I mean, that says enough there.
If you guys get up close to this, you can see behind here, like where there's like.
Could flip up in there. Dang it, bro. I knew I was going to get bite doing that. That felt so good, though. That felt so good. That sucks.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah, do you have any more of these crawls, the punch bugs?
Yeah.
Son of a biscuit, dude. That felt so good. I didn't really feel him thump it. It was just weight. What is this?
Rage bug?
7-Eleven heavy.
I don't think I have any rage bugs, but there's menaces.
Minosaur. Dang, boys. Well, we got our first punch bite. Hey, I mean, that felt good, bro.
Yeah.
You saw me lay the trap on him, too. I wasn't playing no games.
Yeah, you gave him the hammer.
There wasn't even time for me to say anything to you. I was like, I gotta get him.
Sucks that off.
Yeah, that happens a good bit with punching, man. It's just it's part of the game. Yeah, as sad as it is. Yeah, but I mean, how many flips did I make? Probably like 8. You know, and had a bite. I'll take a bite every 8 flips. Is that deep in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, my gosh. Yeah. Boys, I put a Rage Menace on this time. I had one of those Rage Bugs on. Now we're going with the Menace as a punching bait. A little more finesse. Let's see if we can get us another bite. I know we can. That sucks. That was a pretty good fish. I can't even put a number on him, but I mean, you saw his boil.
Yeah,
I mean, he had me torqued up in there. I don't think that.
From the boil, I mean, I would say that fish was at least 4 or 5 pounds.
Yeah, no, if I had to assume, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think he's much bigger than 5, but I mean, I think it was a good bass. He hit it on the second pump. I mean, he was on there, yeah. I mean, I didn't feel him hit it, but he loaded up on it, type deal. Oh, dude, that's the best feeling in the dang world. I'm telling you, out of any type of fishing, like I love frog fishing, I love all types of fishing, but something about a punch bite, if you guys haven't experienced it, it's just like, I don't know what it is. I really will have to say that might be my top bite. I would always say frog, but I like them both, man, but this is something else. When you just feel that just, and he didn't even do it too hard. I mean, he just had it. And then just setting back on that fish and he's stuck in the grass and you're like fighting him to get him out. Dang, Shark Week. Yeah, that's a good feeling. Right here, dude. You ready?
Let's see it.
6 pounder.
Got one?
Dude.
Is he still on?
I freaking hope so, but I don't want to go up on that. Dang it. Oh, he's on there.
He's on there?
Yeah, 100%. I don't think he's big. Dang it. Yeah, you see him? See his mouth?
Oh yeah, that's small one there.
All this for freaking, I said 6-pounder and I was, dang it, fish. Your uncle was under there with you. Why you gotta be so stingy? Ah. I want to say I knew from the start that one wasn't a big one. That one back there, I felt him. He had some weight on him. Oh. What in the world?
The fish had a rude awakening this morning.
Wait, I don't even have him hooked.
What?
Bro, my line is going through his lip. Look.
Just like that?
Yes, I don't even have the fish hooked, bro. Hey, actually, my hook's in here.
Oh, your hook's still in there?
Yeah, my hook's in the... I gave him a piercing, bro.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Here, just hold my stringer. All right, thank you.
All right there, bud. You see the hook?
I almost went in, dude. It's right.
So you can cut it. I got another flipping hook. I don't have another flipping weight though.
I got it. Okay, that's... You were way too much work. You got me huffing and puffing. I mean, am I crazy? Or is that a little too much work, Fletch, for
that was a lot of work
for a freaking 12-incher? Yeah. I destroyed you. I'm sorry, buddy. I gave it to him. It was supposed to be your uncle. Like, you know, I didn't mean to pierce you up like that, Jimmy. Yeah, Fletcher, I knew when I hooked him. Just not the same. They're just built different. Hey, well, but what I will say is I knew I was going to get a dang bite in that patch. It looked too good. My thing is, he made me ruin a perfectly good patch. Big one? Yeah, dude, that looked big.
That's a better fish?
Yeah, dude, that looked big.
That's a better fish.
What the leak?
Oh, stick.
I'm about to say, it ain't really
Gosh, it
moving.
was moving. It was moving. Dude, that fish bit good. I'm telling you.
We shouldn't have to freaking wrestle a gorilla to pull a freaking 1-pound bass out of a patch of grass. I'm feeling this patch. That's the best looking patch I've seen.
Yeah, it's deep too.
I just gotta pick my poison. No 1-pounders biting this. Like once he bites it, it ruins the patch. I mean, I can always come back here in about 20 minutes, but it's like once the boat gets pulled up on there, this better be the dinosaur of a bass that bites me the first time. It's got solid 3.5 foot at least underneath. Come on, fish. I know there's one in this patch. Y'all ain't fooling me. I know you're in here. I just gotta know where to bop you on your little head somewhere.
Come out.
See, I got a 711 in the Signature Series too, but I think that Super Duty 711 is even like, just because it's extra heavy.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, I might just got it.
That one? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a better one. That's a better one.
Look how dark he is.
I know. That's a punching bass.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
under those grass.
Look at that, buddy. Yeah. There we go, boys. Our first, like, nice punching bass.
I think that first one you had was better than that.
Oh yeah,
one.
he was. That first one's at least 4 to 5. I'll take a 3-pounder punching though. Cause look how dark he is. You got one?
Yep, we'll double it up.
No way. Yeah, you do.
That's not that big.
A little
It's a
tiny.
rat.
We're catching a very wide variety, so hopefully we'll end up hooking like a 13. That's just kind of different than these.
This little fish just
What a
smokes
tank.
you, dude.
What a tank. That's how a flawless punch fight goes right there.
Yep, just get them right out.
Well, I knew there was gonna be one in that patch. It took the last little flip of that section, dude. He was right
He was right there.
Yeah, he was in the middle of that. Well guys, we had a good bit of luck, had 3 punching bites. There's this other bank, and when Fletcher came out here the other day, he said this one's slightly deeper. So we're gonna try this out down this grass line. Punch a little bit more because I just think we can get a really big one doing that. Then we might go offshore a little bit and throw a little bit of chatter donks. Uh-oh. Dude, I heard that up in there. Dude. That felt so freaking good. Barely got him hooked.
Chaos breaks loose the second you get that bite on a punching rig.
You know what's crazy? He bit it out on the edge, out of the grass. It was my last pop, and I hopped it out of it. And it was my first little pop, and I felt it go out of the grass, and that's when I felt him tick it.
Yeah.
Like through the slack of the line. I heard a fish pop back here too. You think I should risk it for the biscuit?
Hey, go for it, dude. You're feeling a little nutty.
Just a little bit on the edge, bro. That was a pretty slick bite. Oh, dude, I thought he was bigger. He looked like a freaking snake head. Though. Yeah, it's like a 4-pounder.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
Let me bring him up to you, buddy.
There we go. Oh, that hook got me, dude. Damn.
You got it?
Yeah, we're good.
You good, bro?
Yeah, dude. I just like went down to grab his lip, and all I grabbed was hook. I just like straight hook, dude. Right in my thumb.
That is a certified meat daddy. That is a thick boy.
Oh yeah, thick.
When I first hooked him, it almost looked like a mudfish or like a snakehead, which was interesting. But that is a great thick body bass. Second one punching, that was probably what my 3rd flip and 2 fish. They're both pretty good ones. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this puppy back in the water. Right when we find the right depth, that's where these fish are. And that's a beautiful one right there. Solid, I'd say 3.5. I wouldn't say quite 4. There she goes.
That a boy.
Let's get it, dude.
But that fish got me real good. That hook went pretty deep.
Yeah, thank God it didn't.
Barb.
Fletcher, that's a hook to be barbing too.
Yeah.
That ain't no little EWG, you know?
Mm-mm.
Thank God it didn't go in your hand. Yeah, you went right. I noticed that you were trying to grab
it. It could have barbed and just ripped out because I mean it's bleeding pretty dang good.
Dude, if that's okay, it's fun. Fletcher, I was about to freak, dude. I just thought it was like a 10-pounder that just couldn't move his body. He was so fat. I was like, dude, we got something serious going on here. You know, the one where I just caught those 2 back-to-back, I thought there was going to be another one. Like, usually they'll just stack like that.
I think it is a 1/2 ounce.
I'm going to catch one right here, Fletch. A little indention definitely has some fish.
There you go.
Not a bad one.
Golly, you took off, man. You called that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch one right here, Fletcher.
Dude, I'm talking, it couldn't have been a more beautiful hook set.
Right.
And on
there
a more
top.
pretty fish. Look at that. That is just a beautiful chunk. Right there in the top of her mouth. That's what it's about. Called the shot too. That was, there might be another one in there. Look at these fish, man. Like, that's just a beautiful little swamp donkey. Fish is almost, no way. Nice, buddy. So keep it up. Pretty much a double up.
Can I have you take this? I'm gonna have to have you take my fish off because this is like the second I take my thing. Yeah, it just starts bleeding. I'd rather not miss.
It's all good, dude. I am used to this. There's Fletcher's fish.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
My finger's bleeding profusely over here.
Fletcher's finger, when he touched that flipping hook, just...
Yeah, man, it just sliced me, dude.
Yeah, these hooks aren't no joke. I'll get you. We'll get you. You think there's another one in there?
Maybe.
Like nothing, we're not catching a ton of small ones. We're not catching a ton of big ones. It's just very like... Sporadic, nothing consistent. I don't know, the last like I'd say 5 fish have been really good. That one you just caught, I think was a little smaller.
Yeah, a little bit on the smaller side.
But between your last 2 and my last 3, they've all been between 2.5 and 3 pounds, I feel like.
Yeah.
Very good fish. Dang, that one I missed on the punch rig. I think that was one of the...
That first one?
Yeah, I think that was a good one.
I think that one was the best one anyone's hooked so far today, for sure.
Yeah. Do you want to switch with me? Like switch spots?
We can, yeah.
It might be easier for you because I don't like cutting you off, but I have to pitch like this.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
You want to switch with me real quick?
Don't matter to me.
I feel like you'll be able to kind of cast parallel with that line. It might be more productive for us.
Yeah.
Stuff on that side. That was beautiful. Here we go. I'm trading with Fletcher, guys, so he can kind of... I feel bad because I'm kind of cutting them off. Because I have to flip like this. It's not like I can go...
No, yeah, you're good.
You know. Make more sense. Make more sense for him to probably be up there right now.
Oh, I got one.
Nice, dude. That's a good one, too.
I set my drag, dude. My drag somehow got loose. Oh, yeah.
Good what? 2-pounder?
Oh, yeah.
Nice little 2-pounder. You weren't through that grass, were you? Or just on the edge?
That's a pretty good one.
Dang, that is a nice one. It's 2.5 all day.
I have to have you help again.
Shoot, Fletcher, that might be a... Dude, that's close to 3, buddy.
I know. I was like, she's got some sneaky size to her.
Yeah, that's... Dude, that's like a 3. Yeah, she looked like 2 in the water, but...
I appreciate it.
I already got to do this for my dad, dude. It's not... like
I just try to like take this off and then get fish slime all over.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Do you have pliers though?
Cut. Yes, they're right under your left foot. Dave's long.
Nice.
Dave's. There we go.
There you go.
Appreciate it, boss.
I was just about to tell you rinse off your bait, but you're not allergic, so.
Yeah.
There we go, Fletcher's fish. That's a good one, dude. So, definitely a 3-pounder.
Yeah, that one's
nice, dude. Okay, we're getting better size.
I like it.
We're doing something. We figured out.
We got a pattern for sure.
Yeah, we do have a pattern. I think there's definitely a pattern to catch them offshore, but this shit, this is working.
I mean, this is fun.
You know,
I'm having fun catching them in this stuff. Oh, nice. Back to back. Let's go.
I tried to like hook set soft because that was one of them weird. I will say, with me being in the front punching, I feel like it, as far as hook set wise, it might be better. I'm not gonna. I will say the hookup ratio has been like.
Yeah.
Not even with a freaking snail knot. Well, there we go. It's a pretty good one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got my Fletcher. He has my bait. I almost released him with the souvenir. Right as I said, we're getting on some good ones, and then I punch like a 1-pounder.
That's how it goes sometimes.
But yeah, guys, this Rage Menace has kind of been... You know, I've been punching the black and blue. Let's try the green pumpkin blue swirl. That's a beautiful color. This water's not dirty enough, in my opinion, to have to use the black and blue, you know? Yeah, it's stained, but it's still got some clarity to it. It's not stained enough for you to have to use a June bug or a black and blue, you know?
Yeah.
Watch this color be.
God, that right there looks money.
Yeah, it does. You calling it?
I'll let you have it, that backside.
Right there?
Yeah, that's good.
You calling it?
I'm gonna try to call it. We're gonna do our best. I'm gonna throw one extra one in there, just increase our odds. That one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Real good?
Yeah, let me stand up. I think this is a good one, dude.
Good?
Oh no. It's like he's light, but he's...
Oh yeah.
He's a good fish.
Respectable size.
It's a 2.5 pounder.
On chatter?
Yeah, but guess what he did? He ate it on the fall, dude. I just picked up this thunder cricket. Yeah, that's a good one, Fletcher. Look at that.
Yeah, you landed like right on that tree. I just threw him behind you and I hit the tree.
Yeah. He ate it on the fall. I mean, I cranked it. He was already on.
Right on the head like that?
Yeah. Because I was like, is it that shallow there? Because, yeah, dude, it wasn't sinking. That's crazy. He was more at the top of the water column, too. So, guys, this is just an example, too, of, you know... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was going to hook set that. It felt like a bite, but I kind of got ahead of myself. But, yeah, it shows that we could do a little bit of everything here. You know, we're catching fish on some of these more offshore brush piles here. And you also got some of the grass that you can punch and flip, you know, kind of play around with. It's pretty versatile, especially today. I mean, we caught fish doing both. I'll say more of the better fish have came in the grass. Did you see that?
Yeah. Have you ever lost a rod doing that?
Knock on wood, no.
Still on coming?
He's on there, dude. Might have some fishing line or something. It reeled me up on it. That's a stump.
Yeah. Got some wood there, boy.
Like, I'm down in a crevice. That sucks.
Snapper.
I mean, I can't get it. Yeah, it's a stump. I can feel it. Wow. Dude, you are so strong. And then I'll break off on a... I mean, dude.
Woo.
Look at how I had to pop that line, bro.
That's crazy. It just...
And then I'll break off on a fish. It makes zero sense. I can't even pop that with my strength. So I can tell you, even a 10-pound bass ain't stronger than I am. That's crazy. Guys, I'm trying another one of these on. This is actually, I like this too. It's got the one I had like a matte white blade. This one's got like a gold blade. So this is the tungsten thunder cricket that's going to be coming out soon. I got to kind of play around with it in Florida when we were there, and we took some back. And to be honest, man, they're pretty cool, man. I like it a lot. I like it a lot more than that standard thunder cricket. You see that to your left, Fletcher? Is that bait? Kind of looks like it. I don't know. I don't feel any wind for the water to be doing that. Figure us out a trailer. I think we're gonna go with like the smoking shad color.
The out like around here is all like 5 foot. Pretty steady.
That's why a lot of that grass is so good. You got that good drop off.
Oh yeah, there's a fish on the bottom. I saw one.
Up on this?
Yeah, somewhere up in there.
Got some good depth on it. That has some good depth on it.
Yeah. How's that one?
Oh, it's on your line. It's a nice one.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
Yeah, it is. Mid-3 again. Kind of got small mouths on them. Look how fat they are, though, bro. Look at that fish.
Just chunky, man.
Look at that bass right there.
I mean, hey, if they stay that fat and get a little bit longer.
Look at that thing. Just imagine that big one I hooked, bro. I'm telling you, he was like that, but in 10-pounder form. When he came up, that's what I saw. I was like, dude, these fish are just so fat.
Had an extra 10 inches on them.
Mm-hmm. See, look. Now that fish was a little thicker, a little fatter. That was an isolated patch. Right there.
Yeah.
And it had good water underneath. I mean, it wasn't...
You up in it?
Yeah. Dude, he ran out of the freaking thing. I didn't even have to hook set him, really. Like, do you notice when I hook set it wasn't tight?
Oh, I don't I don't know. I just went straight down.
You looked away from that.
I was trying to get beamed in the head by a big old tungsten bullet weight.
I did not blame you. Yeah, no, I hook set and he was already out of the freaking thing.
Yeah.
He was just running. It's like there was no pop in my hook set. It was just straight up just like, let me put a little pressure on him to hook him. That's all that was. He pulled down on it like crazy, dude.
Really?
Like, yeah, that was the first one that like...
Yanked it?
Yeah, like I've been feeling him hit it, but I haven't felt him like pull down on me. That one pulled down on me hard.
Like...
That's what I like. Plus, like, sometimes...
That one?
Yeah. Tiny, dude. Tiny. Look at this thing. You ain't even supposed to eat that. He ate it on the fall, too. Look at that. It's so crazy, like, just the mixture of fish we've caught today. We've caught some big ones. We've caught some mediocre ones. Nothing very big, but nothing.
Some straight up small fry, man. Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
You said he had like almost.
Oh, here he is.
Got him still?
Yeah, I should. I felt him shake his head as I went up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Hey, it's this one patch with these small fish, man.
Poor guy. Poor dude.
What if that was the same one you hooked earlier? The small one that you caught in this?
You can tell he was
Poor man will never eat a fish in a grass mat again.
Eat a bait in the grass, man. Yeah, and that fish is dark too. Living up in that stuff. Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
The fluoro rig.
Let's go.
The old fluoro rig.
This is the ultralight punching setup.
Heck yeah.
This is the new category, guys.
I said there gotta be more in there. Sure enough.
Sure enough, a little chunkosaurus.
It's pretty. It's like 3 times the size of a normal frog.
Really?
Yeah, I can get some next time.
Oh yeah, it'd be good for a video.
Oh, that was him, dude.
How big is it?
4-pounder.
Really?
That was him. I literally saw his whole body and come out and
Damn.
swim. You can see it on the GoPro too. Look at knotted up my line.
Oh.
That sucks. That was him, dude. Biggest one today. I actually saw him with my eyes too.
Yeah, I turned my head the second you hook set. I'm in the danger zone. He eat it fast?
Yeah. You just kind of grabbed it when it was at the top. So it wasn't like you had... He was already in the grass, you know, I couldn't... Yeah, it was that awkward. He was right there, though. He flew out of that. I mean, that was... Dang, that sucks, dude. Guys, that is going to conclude today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And share this video with a friend. Get somebody new into fishing. This was some exciting fishing today. We didn't get the 15-pounder, but they live in here. Because I believe that old man, don't you? I believe that old man. From that last time, the one I lost, I believe him.
That's all I needed to see was one giant coming up.
To believe him. I know, I was a little iffy at first, but then when I saw that, I was like, yeah, they're in here. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one out here. We're going to catch a freaking monster. I'll catch y'all in the next one.